I'd always been into sport. When I was young, I played a lot of football, rode bikes, cricket, all sorts of things, and I got a job where I was working quite long hours, and I gave up on everything. I didn't do anything, and I got a little bit chubby, feeling lethargic and tired all the time. Now, one of the guys who got me into Spartan really was my boss here, Mark. I'd known Ben from sort of being a young lad in and around Worthing, so I knew a little bit about Spartan. And Mark really sort of said, I think it could be good for you. I was seeing myself getting older. I looked at myself in the morning, I looked pale, I looked drawn, grey, just generally unhealthy, and I didn't want to be that person. And from going to the doctors and various checkups and various other hospital visits, it turns out I had Crohn's disease. Now, I don't know if people are familiar with Crohn's or not, but you feel very tired, very achy, you can't focus, you generally don't feel good. When that was diagnosed, it was a bit of a kick to the gut, suddenly looking down at 14 pills a day to begin with and thinking, well, this is what I'm on for the rest of my life. Mentally, it puts you in a bit of a bad place because you're looking at yourself and you're not feeling too good for training, and having people around who offer support, and whether it's just a laugh or a few words of encouragement, it's put me in a much, much better place. A combination of the training and the support, eating healthily or much better than I was as well. It's a combination of all of these things which you pick up through going to Spartan, through speaking to people, from taking advice and asking questions. I'd say I'm in a much, much better place now. You get put with people at training, and sometimes you get put with someone who's particularly strong in a certain area, and you know that you've got to pick it up a bit, but you know that they're going to support you as well. Everybody's there for the same goal, and that's to get in there, just turn up, do what you're there to do and do it to your best ability. If you don't do it to your best ability, you will get called on it. To me, that's priceless. Lots of people say, well, I could go down the gym myself. Okay, well, would you actually do it? When it's cold and rainy outside and you've had a bad day, you're the type of person to go down and do that on your own. Without sounding so cliched, it become a way of life. It's a way that I know that I'm much more focused through training in my job and in my life as well.